Parent component dot ts is this, and parent component dot html. Parent component html is this. That is the point. Now let's take a fast overview one more time, right? I will just give a fast overview one more time how it happens. I will delete all this in the design first. We have a parent component. I will delete all these options. The properties and everything I will clean up. Okay, means I will keep a simple straightforward point to you. And in the child component also, only child component, rest of things clean up. And here I will just remove all this, and the output properties configured here. Okay. So this is currently everything empty. In parent component, we want to access the child component. So let's go to parent. Here we have to use app child. That means in parent component, child component will come. From parent component, we need to send data to child. Then in child component, we must have a property message. It should be marked with input, and it is a string type, and it is
Recording in progress.
now the concept is, so it is not showing anything. It is ready to accept value. Now from parent component we need to send some value. Parent component, suppose we created a button. Here itself I will create a button. Yeah, here I created a button, send to child. We have a button called send to child. On this button click, we need to send some message to child. So what we have to do in child, to send a message, we have a message. It is a string type and it is having hello from or simply it is having empty as of now. And what should happen on send click? On send click, this dot message is equal to hello from parent. Hello from parent, this is the message to display. Now what should happen is send click should fire up when user clicks the button. That means button on click, we have to write send click and it will send some message which we need to send to this child. Child have a property called message. Into that parent have a property called message. Parent message is sent to child. Okay. Now when I click on this, it should send message to here. Now similarly, child have to send message to parent. If child have to send message to parent, in child, first what we have to do, we have to create a message here. This is message to parent. Message to parent is currently empty, nothing is there, or it is having hello from child. Hello from child, it is a string type, it is there, and I want to send this message to parent. In that case, we need a emitter here. Emitters are marked with output. We have the child click. Child click. Child click is an what type? Event emitter type, which should emit what? String. New event emitter, which should emit a string. That's it. And when and what it should emit. So here we have to write on click. On click, this dot child click have to emit what? This dot message to parent. That means now when this on click should fire up when child button is clicked. That means here in child we have a button. So send to parent. Parent. On this here we have to use on click. Click is equal to on click. On click is lowercase, right? So that means it should fire up this method. Now what we have to do in parent component, we have to collect that method. That means we have to collect the event. What is the event name? Custom event name is child click. That means we have to access child click. On the child click, we use a parent method, and into the parent method, we will pass the value using event argument. Using so the message. So we will put another message here. Child message. Child message is a string type. It is empty, and we need to apply this dot child message equal to e. Now this child message must be displayed in parent component. In parent component, here I am displaying a paragraph, and here we are using child message. That means now you can see it will display send message to child, it will send, and send message to parent, it will send. We are transporting data from parent to child. Now this, once we are clear with this concept, now we have to implement this in a real world example. This is just a syntax example to understand how the process works. Now we need to create one real-time example and see how this is used in the real-world example. That we'll see next session. Tomorrow we will do that. So you try this today, then tomorrow we will see the same with one real example. Then you will understand where really it is used in our projects, right? Tomorrow we'll do that example, right?